Ancient magicians once relied upon Black Tourmaline, known as Shorel, to protect them from earth demons, as they would cast their spells. Today, this stone is still revered as a premier talisman of protection, a psychic shield deflecting and dispelling negative energies, entities, or destructive forces. Black Tourmaline guards against radiation and environmental pollutants, and is highly useful in purifying and neutralizing one's own negative thoughts and internal conflicts, and turning them into positive, usable energy. Namaste! Today's video is going to be all about Black Tourmaline, one of my personal favorite crystals to work with, and a crystal I deem the gateway crystal which led me on my crystal journey. So, in this video, I'm just going to discuss some of the properties and the lore behind this mystical and powerful black crystal. Stay tuned. Black Tourmaline is a powerful grounding stone, electrical in nature, providing a connection between Earth and the human spirit. A supportive energy aligns the energy centers of the body and channels healing light throughout the system. Black Tourmaline helps to promote a sense of power and self-confidence, allowing for a clearer, more objective view of the world. It's empowering to those who must live or work in challenging environments, or when facing difficult circumstances. Black Tourmaline. And as you can see, this piece in my hand is a Black Tourmaline sphere, perfect for sending energy in all directions, as what spheres are known to do, and to help stabilize the energies in one's environment. The bigger the piece, the more powerful the result. Black Tourmaline. Although tourmaline may be found on every continent, fine crystal specimens are still considered rare and can be quite expensive. Its vast popularity as a gemstone began in 1876, and more recently, it has become a favorite of metaphysical collectors and practitioners for its versatile energy properties. And this one I'm holding in my hand has both black tourmaline and smoky quartz in feldspar. A beautiful piece with a little bit of clear quartz right there. And this one is from Namibia, if I'm not mistaken. And this beauty is still up for sale in my Etsy shop at SkyyGems. Beautiful piece. Now on to more of my favorite crystal. One of tourmaline's most distinguishing properties is its ability to become electrically charged simply by heating or rubbing it. When charged, one end becomes positive and the other negative, allowing it to attract or repel particles of dust or bits of paper. This property of pyroelectricity from heat or piezoelectricity from pressure or rubbing was well known to the Dutch traders of the 1700s who used tourmaline to pull ash from their meerschaum pipes, calling the stone ashen trekker or ash puller. Some interesting history on black tourmaline. This piece is a polished piece, freeform of black tourmaline, freestanding as well, as you can see. And this vat of freeforms came in a pack of 6, in which I kept one to myself because I don't have one of these in my collection. And black tourmaline is my favorite crystal, if I haven't said that in previous videos. So yeah, black tourmaline. And this piece is pretty cool, that's why it's leaving kind of like, I don't know, moisture on the stone. But yeah, very beautiful. And very powerful crystal as well. I love me some black tourmaline. And actually, all the colors of black tourmaline, really. I love them. But black in particular. Me and the black tourmaline go way back. Well, just a few years back. That's when I started my crystal journey. But yeah, black tourmaline. Used by shaman of Africa, Native America, and Aboriginal tribes, tourmaline was thought to bring healing powers to the user, and was said to provide protection from all dangers occurring on the physical plane. The African shaman also used it to promote the awakening of the dream of illusion, and to experience the self as a part of the universal spirit. Which is very interesting because when I connected with Black Tourmaline, I kind of felt connected to everything on the physical plane. It's a really weird feeling. Very hard to describe, but you just feel really grounded and very connected. More so connected to the earth, and I don't know, it's very hard to explain. And unbelievable, actually, so I won't even try to explain it. There's a part of me that's, I won't say a skeptic, but rational, kind of like the Scully in the X-Files. If you know anything about the X-Files, I'm a huge fan of the X-Files. So yeah. And I always try to apply logic to everything. Now more that I'm getting older. When I was younger, not so much, but definitely more logic applied to everything I do nowadays. So in explaining how I connected to Black Tourmaline, just kind of like my own little experience, personal experience that I'll share in bits and pieces, but I can't really explain because I can't even explain. Words can't express the experience, but it's just very grounding and very powerful feeling. I don't want to say invulnerable, but it felt like I could stand in front of a semi and not be moved. That's how grounding and just strong the energy of this Black Tourmaline, well, not this in particular, but Black Tourmaline was when I connected with it. Very, very powerful stone. Really want to connect with it again. Though it took me about 2 hours actually to connect with it. I actually had to quiet my mind and try to tune into the vibration of the stone, which took a lot of time. I'm not a meditation expert by any means, so yeah, Black Tourmaline. And if you're interested in any of these pieces here today, they're all still up for sale in my Etsy shop at SkyyGems. And thank you all for watching. I hope you found this somewhat semi-entertaining, educational, and I'll see you in the next video. See you all later.